Welcome to another episode of Ham Radio on the Go. And in today's video, we're going to check out a special event station on 20 meters. Join us. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Now, I fired up my Yaesu FT-857D, moved it over to 20 meters to see what was going on, and there was a lot of activity. But it was a big pileup. A special event station, November 0 Whiskey, commemorating the upcoming Wrtc for 2023, which should be held in July, I think. Now, the Wrtc is like the Olympics for radio direction finding teams. They compete every 4 years. That's their website on QRZ. It was postponed from 2022 due to COVID, so it's back for 2023, usually every 4 years. There's the homepage explaining what it's all about. So there were operators all over the globe during this special event, which is running from January 1st to January 31st, 2023. So plenty of time to get into the logbook. There's some of the past winners of the actual Wrtc. 2018, 2014, 2020 goes back, I think, to Seattle in 1990. That's the special event for November 0 Whiskey's page on QRZ. He's coming out of Hennepin County in Minnesota. Big signal, 20 over 9, and that's his QRZ page. Very interactive. It's probably the most interactive QRZ page I've ever seen. It's live updates of stations that are being worked by all the special event stations across the globe. DX clusters, spots, and there's some of the operators. And there you see November 0 Whiskey on 20 meter SSB. Now, like I said, I parked it on 20 meters, 250 kilohertz, and there's the pileup. And you're going to see, there he is, 20 over 9, working stations in Europe, all over the States, in the Caribbean. Like I said, massive pileup. So I fired up the 857D and I said, let me try and see if I can squeak in there and make the contact. I didn't think I was going to be able to break the pileup, but I got lucky. And you'll see that in a minute. I was operating 80 watts into a dipole. And that's the station set up there for 20 meters with the 857D. So let's see if we can break the pileup. Spoiler alert. I was lucky enough that I was able to break it, so let's take a listen.
Oscar November 7, Echo Charlie 59.
20 over. Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
November Tango 2, Alpha 59. QRZ November 0 Whiskey.
Kilo Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec.
Who's the Juliet Romeo Quebec again?
This is Kilowatt Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo, Quebec. Over.
Kilowatt Charlie 2, Juliet Romeo Quebec 59.
All right, thank you. 59 in New York.
Thank you for New York. November 0 Whiskey. Kilo Bravo Uniform Quebec Sierra.
Okay, there you have it. Contact with Special Event Station November 0 Whiskey for the upcoming Wrtc competition, which is supposed to be held, I think, in July of 2023. You can still hear the remnants of the pileup behind me, still trying to get in on the action. It was about 1,000 miles and 1,600 kilometers to November 0 Whiskey in Hennepin County, Minnesota. The competition runs, the special event, I should say, runs from January 1st to January 31st this year, so there's plenty of time to still get in on the action, get into the logbook, and have some fun making some contacts. Like I said, there's operators stateside and a lot in Europe, but they're all over the globe. So look them up, Wrtc. You can see who's on the air, operating from where, and you can go park it and see if you can get into the logbook. And just to give you some personal information there, I'm nationally ranked Wrtc, as most DX operators are, but unfortunately I'm ranked pretty much towards the bottom, so there's almost a 0% chance that I'm going to make the team in July to compete for the USA. But still, lots of fun to get on the air and try. You can see your rankings if you look them up on WRTC and see where you stand nationally and globally. So look them up, have some fun, comment below, tell me what you think of the WRTC, and don't forget, like and subscribe for future videos right here on Ham Radio on the Go. Thanks for watching, everyone. And 7-3, let me get back up to that pileup.